Hello. Well, that's another year we've managed to put in. I bet that surprised you. Certainly put the wind up me. I suppose I just get a wee bit skittish at this time of the year. I've really got to keep a tight rein on myself, or I'd do something outrageous, like rushing into the BBC and shouting, "Scottish television!" It's not that I'm all that happy about it being New Year, it's just that I'm that damn glad to see the back of the old one. Anyway, here we are, trembling at the gate of 1984. A year so vividly described by George Orwell in his book called... in that book he wrote. Oh, and what nonsense it contained. What a load of crass stupidity. Big Brother's watching you. Big Sister, maybe, but Big Brother. I don't know about you, but looking forward to another year with its new challenges and problems always gives me a feeling of what's the word? Nausea. Anyway, what sort of festive season have you had? Did you have a happy time, or did your relations come to visit you? Did you get just what you've always wanted for Christmas? Did your tree stay up? Did your fairy lights work? But enough of this pawkiness. Our own season was something of a mixed bag. And speaking of the wife, Ephesia invited her entire family this year and cooked Christmas dinner for them. I really had to hand it to her. After all these years, she got her own back at one fell swoop. There have been all sorts of goings-on in the parish. Our local flasher came in to see me in a very distressed state. Apparently he'd developed a terrible inferiority complex because people just kept laughing at him. Our organist, old Mr. Bamport, he fell off his organ in September, fractured his treble and damaged his combination. He was no sooner out and about again when he was struck by a second tragedy. Seems he'd received 2 Christmas presents which were identical, only different. One was a set of that waterproof underwear. I don't know what you call them, but it's got something to do with what old people wear on the continent. The other present was a set of thermal underwear. They were so old-fashioned you had to plug them into the mains. Well, it seems he was wearing them both at the watch night service. Well, we don't know really what happened. I think maybe he got a wee bit excited during the Handel's water music. Anyway, there was this tremendous flash. The next thing we knew, we were all standing there singing "He Is Gone Beyond the Sky," unaccompanied. So it stopped being a happy year for us, especially when we remember that we'd not long had the organ overhauled. But now, a prayer. Oh Lord, teach us to have chastity and restraint but not just yet.